Dick or treat. Well, hello there. My name is Jordan. I just wanted to give you this quick info card. It has some information I think you should really look at about the foreskin and why it's really important to leave our children intact and not cut off part of their genitals. Circumcision is actually very harmful. A lot of Americans don't realize this because we're so used to doing it. But circumcision removes the most sensitive part of the penis. It serves several important functions during sex, and there really aren't any medical benefits to circumcision. You can learn a lot more on that card. There's some information about a play called Sex and Circumcision by a man named Eric Klopper from Harvard. And there's also a multiply award-winning documentary that's on Netflix. And please do check it out. You can really prevent a lot of harm by learning about the harms of circumcision. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. Hope you have a great Halloween. I'll see you later. And that is how you dick or treat. So dick or treat is, I think, a really exciting idea. I had this idea when I was promoting Eric Klopper's play, Sex and Circumcision, in Boston, running around Harvard Square, donning our giant penis suits, and inviting people to the play. And in the same way, I thought, what if on Halloween I dressed up as a giant penis and ran around to people's houses and informed them about circumcision? And I thought, why couldn't all intactivists do that? Why don't all intactivists do that? It's the coolest, easiest opportunity. It's a holiday where you literally go door to door. People let you in, have a brief interaction. You could hand them a card, say, hey, this really is really important. Please check it out. And just have a moment of fun, have a moment of information. It's so powerful. Really the only thing stopping this from happening is that we'd need a lot of intactivists to do it to make a big difference. Everyone could do it, and I would encourage you to. You might need a little bit more planning. Wish I would have thought of this earlier. But next year, at least, we could have literally hundreds of thousands of intactivists going door to door. If 1 in 1,000 people in the United States were diehard intactivists, I would say it's probably actually more than that. But that would be 300,000 people if it's only 1 in 1,000. So 300,000 people going door to door, handing out info cards on circumcision. That would reach, if each one did 100 doors, that would be 30 million people that you could reach in one day. 30 million households. That's a big deal. That's kind of a cool thing. And we could actually do this. It's simply a matter of coordinating all the intactivists. A friend of mine is actually creating a website right now that would do exactly that. It's a very exciting project. And I'm sure more will come up on that soon. However, for now, if you want to subscribe to this channel or you want to share this, I will be doing much, much more like this. There's so many high-level intactivist strategies where we could coordinate the hundreds of thousands of activists, bring them together, give them something to do. It's also a matter of the social proof or the social pressure of having everybody doing it all at once. It's if I was just doing this by myself, I'd feel kind of weird and self-conscious, and even with all the work I've done, it would be nerve-wracking. But if I knew there were a number of intactivists in my area, and we were all doing it together, and I had a plan, I had a thing that I was going to say, someone had written up the info card, and I knew that there were going to be hundreds of thousands of intactivists doing this all at once, it would really take away that element of fear. And besides that, it's really just a matter of also realizing, yeah, it's kind of scary to do something out of the ordinary, to do something that's socially awkward. And, it's not remotely as scary as children having their genitals mutilated right now as we speak. Reality is much, much scarier than doing what's right. And so I think we can do this. I think we can make this happen. Dick or Treat 2020 is on. please, please, as I said, follow me. I will definitely be doing a lot more like this. And yeah, look forward to giving you more. Happy Halloween.